students, welcome to yet another session of online class for 9th. We have already started this chapter. The first chapter from the book Be High. First chapter was The Fun They Had, written by Isaac Asimov. Before moving to this chapter, let's recall what happened in the first part. We saw in the chapter that the two main characters of the story, Margie and Tommy, they got a book. Okay, and that Margie is writing in her diary. What did she write? She wrote, Tommy found a new book. And what was that book about? It was about the school during the olden days. So you might be wondering why it is about olden days. This story is written for the year 2157. That means in future. We are still in 2020, isn't it? And this is written for the year 2157. So the old they found from the book that the book was of paper. The paper books, old kind of paper books used to have pages unlike the e-books. So now in 2157, the book will be e-books, not the normal paper books. So they were very excited. Who? Tommy and Margie. And they started to turn the pages, which were yellow and crinkly. They considered such books to be nothing more than a waste. Why? Because this is something, once they will read it, and then that's what they thought. They will read it and they will throw it away. So Margie and Tommy considered that this book was really a waste. And they found that they were worthless after the first reading. Once you read it, then the book is of no use. So Margie asked Tommy from where did he found the book. So what was the answer? His answer was this book was found from the attic in his house. And then Margie was very curious to know about the book. So she asked, what was the book about? So what answer did she get? It was about a school. Okay, so we stopped in that part. Now we will move to the rest part of the chapter. Now let me ask you, do you read books? Are you fond of reading? Are the books worth reading or are they waste of time? What do you think? Of course, those who have the reading habit, it will be a treasure for them. Reading books, it's a very good habit. And those who are not having it, I would suggest to inculcate that habit of reading. Now, let's move to the next part of the story. Margie was scornful. School? What's there to write about school? I hate school. Why? From this we can understand. Even among you also, there might be few students who will be having the same opinion, isn't it? Margie was scornful. What do you mean by scornful? Scornful means hateful. It's not because she hates school or something like that. Specifically, she doesn't have the reason to hate the school. But here it means that school is of no use because her way of thinking and what the school was, it was entirely different. School, there was a building. We'll come to see why she said like that. Okay, what's there to write about school? So she's of opinion that what is there to write about a school? There is nothing to write much about a school. And she also says, I hate school. Which school? We will see in the chapter. Margie always hated school, but now she hated it more than ever. The mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test in geography, and she had been doing worse and worse until her mother had shaken her head sorrowfully and sent for the county inspector. So what happened? Why she hated school? It was only because she got less marks of giving test after test in geography. So she was scoring less marks in geography. Even after repeated tests, she got less marks. Of course, when you also get less marks in one of the subject, what happens? You get depressed, isn't it? And you start hating that subject, isn't it? But here we can see that Margie also had that same opinion. Why she hated school? Because she got less marks in geography. And repeated tests were given, but she scored very less marks. And later on, what happened? Her mother had to call a county inspector. Here, county inspector means one who repairs machines. Here, which is the machine? Yes, if you have noted, a teacher has been mentioned. What type of teacher? Mechanical teacher. I've already introduced, or I have already told about during the introduction of the chapter. Here we are going to learn about the teacher, not a normal human being, but a mechanical teacher. Okay, that mechanical teacher means dealing with machines. A teacher as a machine. That's a mechanical teacher. Now, what happened here? Her mother was very sad when Margie scored less marks. At your home also you can see, when you start scoring less marks, your mother becomes very sad. Mother is the first person who starts feeling depressed when you score bad marks or less marks, isn't it? So here Margie's mother was also very sad when her daughter was scoring less in geography. So what happened? She called the county inspector. Here county inspector means what? A person or a mechanic who repairs the system. Especially here the system. System means what? Yes, the desktop, the laptop, anything which deals with the computer. Now, he was a round little man with a red face and a whole box of tools with dials and wires. He was a round little man. Who? Yes, the county inspector. He was a little man with a red face and a whole box of tools with dials and wires. You might have noted at your house when a mechanic comes, he will be having a toolbox, isn't it? So with that toolbox, he will be coming. If you have noticed it, you can see lot of things inside, lot of screws with lot of nails and different sizes of spanners, different dials, many things. According to the mechanic's requirements, all the things would be there in his toolbox. So this man also had a toolbox in which there were dials and lot of wires. He smiled at Margie. So he came there for what? To repair the system. Whose system it was? Definitely it was Margie's. So he looked at Margie and he smiled, gave a smile. And at the same time gave an apple also. He was going to check her mechanical teacher, isn't it? So he gave an apple so that she can have it. Then took the teacher apart. Just imagine taking the teacher apart. Which teacher? Yes, the mechanical teacher. He took it apart. Margie had hoped he wouldn't know how to put it together again. All that time, Margie was thinking that this mechanic would not be able to put it together. Put it together means would not be able to repair it or assemble it or put it into good way. So that's what Margie thought, that this particular mechanic wouldn't be able to put the machine together. Put it together. Put it here means the mechanical teacher. But he knew how all right. And after an hour or so, there it was again, large and black and ugly with a big screen on which all the lessons were shown and the questions were asked. Poor Margie, she was disappointed. Why? After an hour, the county inspector repaired it, put it together and brought the system back to her. And what happened? She was very much disappointed. I'll tell you an example. Just imagine, you come to know that it is a holiday. The next day there is a hartal or a holiday or something. The previous day you come to know. But next day it is declared that there is no holiday. What happens to you? You become disappointed. Just imagine that feeling. How do you feel it? Yes, the same feeling Margie had. She was thinking that this county inspector wouldn't be able to repair the machine, repair the mechanical teacher, but she was disappointed. The mechanical teacher was brought back, and there it was, that large and black and ugly. What was that? Yes, the mechanical teacher was already ready with a big screen and on which all the lessons were shown. Just imagine what comes up on your computer screen or on a laptop. Yes, you take something or your lesson, everything will be there on the screen. And the questions were asked. So all the questions which were asked by her teacher, everything was there on that screen. That wasn't so bad. The part Margie hated most was the slot where she had put homework and test papers. This she managed. It was okay, fine. She was ready to do the get along with the mechanical teacher. But the part she hated the most was which? Yes, the homework. Lot of homeworks were given to her, okay, and she had to complete it within the given time period and have to re-upload. That means upload it back. It has to be put into the slot. All the homeworks and test papers, but all test papers were given to her, and all the homework which was given to her, it all has to be solved and put into the same slot and uploaded. That part she hated it very badly. She always had to write them out in a punch code, and all these homeworks and test papers she has to use, or she has to write it in a punch code. Punch code means what? Something which is written in computer language. It is a language in computer. A binary. They are actually binary numbers. Okay, they are binary numbers, and it is a computer language. Now, she always had to write them out in a punch code. They made her learn when she was 6 years old. So you also start your schooling at what age? Yes, at the age of 6. So she also started learning this punch code when she was 6 years old. And the mechanical teacher calculated the marks in no time. Now you might be wondering, here the teachers take a lot of time to correct all the value, all the papers, and then you get the marks later on. But here, no. The mechanical teacher, everything very update and on time, within seconds, they used to get the marks. She used to get the marks. The mechanical teacher calculated the marks in no time. Within no time, she used to get the marks. The inspector had smiled after he was finished and patted Margie's head. So, the inspector, yes, the mechanic, what did he do? He smiled, gave a good smile when after he finished his work. What work? Yes, repairing the mechanical teacher. And patted means slowly patting on the shoulder or head with love. It's not with anger but with love. Margie's head. And what happened? He said to her mother. Who said to her mother? Yes, the county inspector said to her mother, it's not the little girl's fault. What? He was talking about what? Can anybody guess? Yes, the reason why she was getting low marks in geography after test, and after rewriting the number of tests, still she was getting less marks, isn't it? So the inspector told it's not the girl's fault. But Mrs. Jones, I think the geography sector was geared a little too quick. So that was not the problem of the girl. It's not because she didn't study. It's because the system was adjusted in such a way that it was a bit higher level than the girl's age. So there is level. A level is fixed, and that level is fixed to a particular age. But here, this particular subject, that means geography's questions were geared up. Geared up means little bit in a higher level, arranged in a higher level, and that was little quick. Comparatively to her age, this was a bit quick. That's why she scored. Just imagine if you are getting a question paper of class 11 or class 10, what will you do? Will you be able to answer? Yes, it will be difficult for you. Same here. She was finding it difficult because the level was little bit geared up. Geared up means adjusted. It's all computerized, isn't it? So that was adjusted to a higher standard or a higher level. And what was Margie's mother's name? Yeah, you got it, Mrs. Jones. I think the geography sector was geared a little too quick. Those things happen sometimes. Of course, machines, isn't it? Sometimes it goes out of order and it doesn't remain in the same level. So sometimes it happens. I have slowed it up to an average 10-year level. So now the county inspector informed Margie's mother that he has arranged it according to her level, that is a 10-year-old level. Actually, the overall pattern of her progress is quite satisfactory, and the county inspector pacified Margie's mother that her progress is actually very satisfactory, and he patted Margie's head again. He was so happy, so with love he again patted Margie's head and moved ahead. Margie was disappointed. Oh God, just imagine the same thing which I told you. All the time you were expecting a holiday, and suddenly the next morning it's declared that there is no holiday. That was the same feeling now that Margie had. Why? Because she has to study again. She was expecting that the system wouldn't be repaired and he might take a lot of time. But did he take time? No. He took only an hour to repair the system. So that made Margie disappointed. She had been hoping they would take the teacher away altogether. Yes, that is the reason for her disappointment. What did she think? She thought that, not only thought, she hoped that they would take the teacher away altogether. Just imagine, you came to know that I will be absent. I'll not be there today for the class, and you all enjoy. And at that time, you see that I am coming and getting into the class. What will be the feeling? I'm sure you wouldn't be happy to see me. You were expecting a free period, and suddenly I came into the class. So just imagine what will be that situation. You just think about your class and your feeling, everything. Yes, the same feeling Margie had. She was thinking that the system will be taken away altogether. The system will be taken away. Who? The county inspector would take away the teacher away. Here, who is the teacher? The mechanical teacher. The mechanical teacher refers to what? Yes, the system, the computer system. She had been hoping they would take the teacher away altogether. So that's why she was disappointed. She thought the mechanical teacher would be taken away, but no. And what made her to think like that? Because once Tommy's teacher was taken away for nearly a month. They had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month. And that incident made her to think, or made her to hope, that her mechanical teacher will be also taken away for a month. Just imagine, if the teacher is taken away, will she need to study? Yes, she will be having fun time. So that was totally gone, and that disappointed her. They had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month. And why was it taken away? Because the history sector had blanked out completely. There are different sectors: geography sector, history sector, English, maths, so like that. That means different subjects are there, and according to them, it is divided into different sectors. So history sector was totally empty. No contents were there in history sector, and that has to be taken away to repair it. Okay, did you understand that? Why it was blanked out? Because in the history sector, no contents were there, nothing was there. It was completely empty. Blank means empty. So she said to Tommy, why would anyone write about school? So now coming, after all these things, coming to the present. So this is information regarding the time, okay, and what happened and all, how they used to study and all at their present time. Now, suddenly they come to the part when they got about the book, okay, when they got the book. So she said to Tommy, who said to Tommy? Margie. What? Why would anyone write about school? Why somebody is writing about school? What is about that? Yes, it is about the book which Tommy got from the attic. So why somebody will write about a book? Tommy looked at her with her very superior eyes. Here, superior means what? Oh, as if he knows everything and you don't know anything. You are just a stupid. So with that feeling, he looked at Margie. Superior means intelligent, as if he knows everything and Margie doesn't know anything. Because it's not our kind of school, stupid. So for that, what he replied, it is written about the school because the book which he got, it's not a simple one. The school is not something about which we are going through or which we are learning. It is completely a different school. This is the old kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Now imagine which year we had seen the year in which this book is written or the story is written about, or the author about which year he is mentioning. Which was that year? Yes, 2157. So Tommy is giving an idea or telling to Margie that this book is about, or this was written, or this school was there hundreds and hundreds, centuries ago. It's not about a present story or a present history, but this school which was there centuries ago. He added loftily again in a superior way, as if he knows everything. Just imagine if a person knows everything and the way how he presents it or speaks in front of his friends and all. Oh, as if I know everything, you dumbo, you don't know anything. That would be the feeling, isn't it? So here, that same feeling Tommy had. He added loftily, pronouncing the word carefully. He made sure that he is pronouncing the word correctly. What was the word? Centuries ago. Centuries means hundreds and hundreds of years ago. The story or the school was there centuries ago. Margie was hurt. Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all that time ago. So she was a bit hurt when Tommy tried to show his superiority over her. So she was bitter. Still, she asked, what? Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all that time ago. What was that type of school that they had in those years or in that century? She read the book over his shoulder for a while, then said, anyway, they had a teacher. So she was also curious now. When Tommy said like that, she was also very curious to know about. So Tommy was turning the pages and reading. So she also looked into the book over his shoulder. Maybe she was at the back of Tommy. So she looked over his shoulder for a while and then said, anyway, they had a teacher. So that was the only thing with which she consoled herself. Why? They also had a teacher. With this, I conclude the rest of the chapter. We'll continue in the next class. Till then, thank you.